Hello everyone, welcome back to Lewis News and welcome to another Madam Web video. How many times have I said that in the last week? A lot, because we're getting close to the release of the film, so obviously we're getting many clips, pieces of promo, posters, leaks, rumors, whatever it may be about the movie. Today we're going to be covering some of the posters that have come out from Madam Web. I don't know if you guys have seen these, and also a very interesting shot from the film that I want to break down as well. But before we get to that, I want to urge you guys to subscribe because this is your #1 YouTube channel for Spider-Man news. We cover everything on here from the games and movies and the shows. Obviously Venom 3, Kraven's coming out later this year, Beyond the Spider-Verse, we cover all of that. So make sure you subscribe. But with that being said, let's get straight into this. So the posters, first of all, are they any good? Now, despite popular opinion that these posters aren't actually very good, people are saying they're basic. I think we're going a little bit too far here, in my opinion, okay? Because these new posters, the grey ones, the ones with colour, whatever it may be, I think they're pretty good. They're only character posters, so they're not meant to be over-complicated. They're not meant to be over-designed, I guess you could say. Yes, they are very simple. They are very simple, but at the same time, I don't really mind that. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section down below. But these are the posters. They accurately reflect the film's standpoint, where the film's going to be, the tonality of the film, what the film is going to be about. Obviously, the whole very glass-like split between the character and then the character in the costume. I think it very much does work for the type of vibe that this film is going for. Obviously, the whole timeline split thing, time travel, multiverse as well. I think it does definitely work, so I don't think these are bad at all. I think these are pretty cool, and I think it represents the film and the characters in the best way that it possibly can. But with that out of the way, let's talk about this shot, which I think is really interesting. Now, this is the first piece of promo, this is the first image that I've actually seen get praised for Madam Web, and rightly so. This is the best shot I have seen from the entire film, because basically, as you can see on screen right now, I suppose this is Dakota Johnson's character, so Cassandra Webb, falling through what looks like space and time, surrounded by webs and different, like, I don't know, streamlined line things, maybe the glass splits that we saw in the posters, and it looks very multiversey, very I'm traveling through time sort of vibes. I think this shot is really cool because it kind of represents what we think this film is going to be about, in terms of the fact that we know it's going to be about time travel, we know it's going to be about the multiverse, we know that those elements are going to be big in here, and I think this shot is really cool because this could potentially be where we do see different versions of events, different versions of characters. Possibly this could be Madam Web's version of the Across the Spider-Verse scene, where we saw Spectacular Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, all those different Spider-Men experiencing different events. That could be Madam Web's version of that scene here, and I think this shot is really, really cool. I think visually it looks great as well. The blues really work, and the shadow of Madam Web falling through this web, I think this is really cool. And obviously, depending on what the film is actually going to be about thematically, I think this shot could play or have huge ramifications as to Madam Web's metaphorical character arc throughout this film. So I cannot wait to see how this shot, or this scene in particular, plays out in this movie, and how this movie plays out in general. So yeah, I'm actually getting quite excited for Madam Web. I think it won't be as bad as people say it will be. I think it'll be okay. But either way, that is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this shot? What do you think about the posters? I don't think they're that bad. In fact, I actually think they're pretty good. Let me know in the comment section down below, like I did say. Make sure you subscribe for more, because we're going to be covering everything on this channel for Spider-Man in 2024. This is going to be the place that you're going to want to be, so make sure you are subscribed. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.